Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Riverbend. We got some chores to do today. First one, we really need to get that field planted. So I'm going to run down. The second thing we need to do is we need to get the weeds pulled on that other field. So we need to get down to the shop, though. I'm going to get a planter. I'll probably get a bigger one and let the John Deere pull it. Oh, I went the wrong way, huh? Interesting. Go this way. I think it's up here. Yeah. So I'm going to head to the shop. I will be back in just a moment. All right, so let's take a look and see what seeders we have available. Well, not seeders, but planters. Yeah, there we go. Planters. This does soybean. Oh, it's currently broke. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Hi, Porter. I'm having we're into good evening at this point. Let's see. This does fertilizer and ouch, my toe. And planting. What's the horsepower on this? 180? That's not bad. I think we'll go ahead and do this one. $1,000 to lease. And there's that. Oh, that stinks that it's currently broke. Now, for those of you being worried, I will not be pulling this seeder. Clearly a broken patch and then break the DLC. It is Artemis Farm. That's right, Artemis Farm. So yeah, this is going to be too big for this tractor to pull. We're going to change it over to plant soybeans. That'll be our bumper crop for the year. Ding ding. All right, see you back at the farm. Alrighty, we've arrived at home with the rented planter. But that was an expensive rent. Jeez, $4,000. So let's go ahead and get the John Deere out, and we'll get this thing planting. I'm not sure. I think the fertilizer goes in the hopper, and then the seed goes in the little seed podlings. There it goes. Yeah, see, fertilizer goes in that back. Okay. Probably need to bring out some more. So let's go grab we're going to grab our thingamus. Hold on. I don't know why my mic, sorry about all the background noise. For some reason my mic, there's this weird thing happening with my microphone lately. And it's got to be related to Windows. But it just automatically turns my mic up whenever I open a program. And each program I open up, it turns it up more. And it just does it by itself. So I have my audio all set the way that I want it. And then, like, it's a balancing act because I've got fans to cool the computer and we got the air conditioner running. And so I'm trying to balance, like, the amount of background noise versus how much noise the recording is picking up. And it just, I don't know why, but it's not cooperating. Wait a minute, is this seed or fertilizer? I think this is fertilizer. But it just turns it up. It changes all my settings all by itself. Like, oh, gee, didn't really want to do that, but thank you. I think that's fertilizer. Helm Pro solid fertilizer. Okay. Because I bought the seeds on a pallet, so. It's a pretty high drop. I guess I'm out of fertilizer.
Stop! Stop!
I'm not sure why I have all these liquid fertilizers, and I must have been renting a sprayer.
Go get Daddy's stuff.
No,
Go get Daddy's stuff.
no. So we'll put this here. What was she saying, babe? We don't know, Jay. We don't know. Something important, apparently, because she was saying it with vigorousness.
She knew exactly what I asked her to do. Clever girl.
How? Where? Hopefully you were somewhere good
You want
and
colour?
having fun.
Okay. Say colour. Here.
Let's go ahead and grab this. And we're going to run down to our soon-to-be soybean field.
What?
So they changed it. Planters can no longer do soybeans. That's got to be. I got to get used to that.
Wee wee. Wee wee.
And this is a huge planter. It's cool how it works. All right, so we're going to put this on the field. And get this thing hooked up to the backside. Unfold it. Oh, there you go. That must have been fun. Only 30 foot. Yeah, but for a little tractor like this, it seems like a pretty big. AI worker, auto, number of headlands 2. Work the headlands on. Start with lines up, down, skip, okay. And there we go. See how he does. This might be the first time I've hired an AI worker on this farm. Now, I don't know if our MacDon does soybeans. I think it does. That would be my wife. Yeah. He said, no, you hired me. It's RP in the tractor. Ladies and gentlemen, RP in real life. Okay, so we are going to be... Oh, that's cool. So you've been doing some work. As soon as you got home, it's storming. Oof. I need to see the MacDons. I'm not sure how I check that. There we go. Windrower, MacDon. It does... It do soybeans. Okay, good. That's good. All right. I weren't sure. So now we got to go find our weeder. I think it's in this barn over. Actually, no, it was in the big barn, wasn't it? It was back over here. It should, though? Okay. He's a cute koala. Honey, he's not Australian. He's New Zealand. Uh-oh. This is looking like it might be a little heavy for this tractor. It brake checks, though. Right? I know. Oh, no. Are we going to get bad weather, too, Babs? Cameo's got bad weather coming in. Does that mean we do, too? She's just smiling. She's not even talking to me, so. Great. Corn straw. Ooh, that sounds good, Jay. We had chicken salad for for the dinner, and it was delicious. All right, this is gonna be steering assist, and there we go. That's true. You can do anything you want if you know how to mod. Yeah, she's been playing her horse game, which keeps crashing, and then she loses like her whole like year's worth of horse racing. I guess it corrupts the game when it does it. Ah, but she has been playing the hunter, and she's got a bunch of diamond deer that she's refusing to kill.
I shot 6 today.
You shot 6 today?
Yeah, I've still got 8 of them.
6 diamonds?
Yeah.
Did you screw any of them up?
No.
So you got 6 diamond deer today.
Yeah, I've got 8 of them.
What the frick? And she's not cheating. She's using the game mechanics. It's taken her since before we left the house.
No, long before that.
Yeah, like summer of last year she's been working on this map. So for a year. But it's to the point now where it's producing a ton of diamond animals. Diamond fallow deer to be specific.
I've got a diamond albino fallow on the map right now.
That's crazy.
It's a super rare.
Super rare.
And I'm like, I really don't want to kill it because it's so fucking cute.
Well then don't.
It's a diamond.
You don't have to kill it. Yeah, this is too heavy for this tractor. Dang it. If I had a weight on the front, it probably would be okay, but it's a little bit... when I turn the tractor spins around. I don't know if you're seeing that or not, but... Brrr. It's got the power, no problem. It's just the control. Control! Alright, so we're going to get this done. For those of you watching on YouTube, we'll see you in just a few minutes once I'm finished. Alright, so we've finished up the weeding. I'm going to actually put this here because this is too heavy for this tractor. And I'll use the John Deere to drag it back. And I'm going to grab... He's done. I mean, it did, and they finished it.
That's a beautiful picture.
They didn't run out of seed or anything, so let's take a look. Just make sure we're good. Yep. Oh, it needs rolling. You know what? I bought the roller and I never rolled those other fields. I forgot. Let's see if this says it needs rolling. Oh no, hail. Oh no. I didn't roll these fields. Dang it. That's what happens when you start hurrying. Yeah. You call yourself a sim farmer. No, not the hail. Well, we'll at least roll this field. It's not that huge of a loss, but still, it just sucks. Great.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, Oblivion, the original Oblivion was a lot more... There were big graphical updates between the original Oblivion and Skyrim. Skyrim was much more advanced looking. Oblivion was kind of goofy. Like when you go back and look at it now, they both look bad now, but Skyrim definitely was a higher resolution game for sure. So yeah, they use different engines. There was probably a good, I want to say 5-year difference between the two games. Get whacked with. What a disaster. What a disaster. Hopefully the crop, I think it's only when the crop is small that it survives this stuff. So right now, since it's only on the first, first growth stage, is what I'm trying to say, we should be okay. We're gonna park that there for just a second and grab this. Whoa, you okay, Live High? She dropped the phone and walked off. I know, right? I can't believe I did. That didn't work. That didn't go as planned. Come on. Do it. Really? It went right up there with no problem, and then all of a sudden, just... Oh, Lord. I need to get it up to the farm because I've got all my... I need to get my remainder out of seed and fertilizer out of it. God dang it.
Oh my goodness, do you speak English?
I've almost got it. This is like an episode of SnowRunner, I feel like.
Yeah.
Where's Micah Javius to pull me out? Micah. There we go. Try this again. And we made it.
Ow! Ow!
What'd she do?
Grabbed my,
Nurples?
Yes.
They're now purples?
Yes. Ow! Dude. It's not funny.
Eliza.
How did she slap me about
Eliza.
it?
Storms are brewing in her eyes. Alright, so that's done. We can leave this here for the... We're going to tell them to come pick it up. And I'm going to put this tractor away because it's very difficult to roll in the hail when you're in an open-faced tractor. Like an open-faced turkey sandwich. I like the evil laughter that's going along with it. Squeeze. Let us head to the field that needs rolling. I can't believe I missed the rolling. I'm an idiot. Idiot, short for idiot. 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 This. All right. The good news is we've got the Oz docking. Dream Warriors. Just one. That is good. Actually, I should probably do the headlands last, but... I'll do it again. We'll do the headlands last. Much better. Alright, look at how nice that looks after it's rolled. I believe that is correct, Yorga. For sure, weapon and armor durability, I believe, were not in Skyrim. And it is one of those sort of annoying things about Oblivion. Like, I love Oblivion, but I don't like the weapon break. or the armor thing, because then you're always having to worry about fixing everything up. Not that you can always pay somebody to do it. And it's not very expensive unless it's really damaged, but it's still kind of aggravating. Though, now that you say that, I think that Skyrim did have weapon health, because you would take it to the blacksmith, and they could upgrade it, but you could also maintain it. And so I think it did have it. Man, it's been so long. I don't know for sure. Whoa. The Ozdakin has some bugs, apparently. Now, see, I don't know, because the black... So in Skyrim, you could take the blacksmith. You took the blacksmith things that you found around the world. So you would take like ore, like the different kinds of ore blocks that you would mine, and then they could build you a weapon, or you could build the weapons using the tools. So it actually had you could make all kinds of different weapons, and then you could add enchantments to them too. So yes and no. The blacksmiths were kind of useless, but they weren't, because you could make some really cool weapons. But I think I'm trying to remember if you had to maintain them. I don't know that you did. I think you could just upgrade them. So if you went out to like if you had a knife, you could go out to the sharpening stone, and then it would turn into a sharp knife, like if you did it right. And you could also damage a blade if you did it too much. But you could actually work on stuff and make it like better. But I think you're right about the repair stuff. I don't think you had to repair anything. I think it was used for making special weapons and stuff like that. Making your own weapons. All right, folks on YouTube, I'm going to get this done. I will be back. All right, so we're on the last pass here. And this field is pretty much done, I think. We'll take a look at it real quick. But the hail is coming down hard now. Let's take a look and see how we are percentage-wise. 97% bonus. We're 100% fertilized because the grass. Why only 97? What are we missing? Huh. Maybe because we didn't mulch. What's up, Skiba? This actually needs to get cleaned. So for now, I'm just going to put it away because it's not really... Oh no, Yorgel. Yeah, I wish they would remaster Wind Waker. I would buy a remastered version for like the Switch, because it's such a great game. It's like Oblivion. Another great game. That was some nice driving right there. I almost went up the tree. So we got our fields done. This hail sucks, but we rented that cedar and got a lot finished. Let's see where we are. So I'm happy that we got pretty much everything done for the day, and our fields are now done all the way around. And except for the fact that I didn't roll the other fields for some reason, I don't know why. when I planted those last month, I forgot to get out there with the roller, and that was a bit of a disappointment. So, but if you're watching on YouTube, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's farming. That'll take us into the summer. Mostly we'll just be feeding the animals and passing summer as quickly as possible to get through to the next year when we harvest our crop, next fall when we harvest our crops, and see how much we make this coming year, which should be about the same. Though our cows will come due in January, so we should get another like large sum of money. I'm assuming somewhere around $50,000 to $100,000 from the cattle that we're going to sell. That's going to be nice. If you enjoy the content, please support us. Buy me a coffee helps us keep the channel going, and it gives us money to pay our bills and stuff. It's a big help. So if you want to support the channel, please buy me a coffee. And the link is in the description. Also, if you want to join us while we do these streams, now it's a Wednesday night tonight, but usually I do Farm Sim on Monday night. So if you want to join us between like 7:30 Central Standard Time is usually when I stream, so 8:30 Eastern. And I do about an hour and a half. We get an episode recorded. So anyway, I will see you guys all next time. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help, and I will see you all tomorrow night on the stream and in the next video. Bye, everybody.